All right, another week, another book. My name is Stephen Winter. I'm an author of science fiction, fantasy, and mystery. I challenged myself to read and review an indie book a week in 2025. So this is our 26th review of the year. So let's get into it. So I returned to an author I read at the beginning of the year. I just loved his first book, Spies in Their Spare Time, and I think it's a trilogy, but I had to continue on in the series. So this week we read Spies in Mandela's Time by Neil P. Randle. Um, so this is just a wonderful series. It is a historical fiction spy thriller, and by thriller, there's definitely some moments of some climax tension, but for the most part, it's this slow burn subterfuge that I really love that the author sort of writes into these books. And what I think Neil just does particularly well is he has this incredible intersection between historical fiction, so events that really did happen, that he weaves throughout the narrative, and then these behind the scenes fictional spy inner workings. And I just we've all heard about the fall of the Berlin Wall. That's what his first novel is about. This is about Nelson Mandela sort of bringing together South Africa, and I love learning more about these events without it feeling like I'm learning, because I'm having such a good time reading it. And then the writing itself, it just has this classical Old English sort of lilt to it that I just, start to finish, I really enjoy these stories. So Neil P. Randle, he is a smaller indie author, and the proceeds from this trilogy goes to UK Cancer Research. So those are two great reasons to pick up a copy. So until next week, I'm Stephen Winter, and yeah, take care.